Welcome to the past, everyone. That's why Metal Gear Survive Episode 3. Alright. Okay, that's just happening. Go swim, man. That'll work. So is this just what happened at the end of 5? Again. Wait, is that helicopter like tied to something, or is it physically trying to fly away? Oh, and then the dead bodies that went through would have been the first to... Wait, is that boss? That probably Reeves. Oh, and then the... Was that me? I think that's me. Yeah, but how does this work with them sending me in? That must be... This must be how I got infected or whatever, I guess. But... Be a real shame if... Yeah, that's Reeves. I think. Oh, so much for that. Be a shame if the entire rig. Thanks, Reeves. Oh, we did. Oh, we tried. Yeah, we did. Oh, is that how my left arm gets ripped? Wow, it gets ripped off. Box to the face. Of course it's a box. Up and you go. Oh, and then the thing, yep, thing closes and then it cuts off my arm. Why did that happen, though?
All right. Revival went A-okay. I know you've just woken up, and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up.
Okay, so that explains why I'm not,
So, basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo.
Take a look at this photograph.
South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human.
And they get a crystal shoved up his head.
In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the
That's
worst
better than
part is,
discriminately, I guess.
even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast. We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country.
But the thing still lived.
There's a reason the section was able to detect their presence. We we've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe Section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from wanderers. We call it Kuban energy.
Yep, I was right, Kuban.
We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you.
Did it? Is that canon?
Obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead.
Wow. And then someone just dropped their coffee on it.
2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that
yep,
ideally
that's
we'd be
Charon,
sending a
the
team that's fully equipped
bring
for
her
this
across
kind
the
of mission.
river.
But there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport one person.
That's convenient.
You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice.
I mean, I'm all for it.
You're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't
It's
want
crystals.
to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
Captain Zyphreium. Are you sending radio signals through a dimensional portal? So do we not have our memory, or what? Also, do I have like a time limit, or is it straight up that, I just need to not run out of health? I don't know, I am excited for this. Let me tell you. Well, of course, I'm playing on the original Xbox One. Literally, I like saying this, but week 1 Xbox One. Yep.
Looks like you lost him. That's base camp, you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
That's base camp?
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Should be bloody helping each other, though. So you're not the fella who was... Gee, were you the fella? Maybe time just works differently in here? Yeah, and then I probably then I probably fell into suspense. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Life forms
Okay.
detected. Waking from emergency sleep mode.
Alright.
Rebooting.
A bit odd. So this is supposed to be like 1970s technology, isn't it? I have come to kill you.
Operational support program, Virgil AT9.
Of course it's
Complete.
Virgil.
It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me.
My eye drone or whatever. Do you accept walkie-talkie? Also, this thing's got a split personality. Is this
Line of
literally...
communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Failsafe? That's the name.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT9. It's nice to meet you.
Monsters, now a talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
They have AIs back then?
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's file. Well, this was unexpected.
Oh, okay.
Closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be alright.
We just need some good
Do
luck.
not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running.
I like Virgil already.
According to this information, the Karen Corps has already ceased its activities.
The captain's mission is to recover the core's data and gather Kuban energy. The mission also includes exploring Dite and rescuing any survivors. Is this correct?
So,
Yes, it is.
the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown. Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
And what might that unforeseen situation be?
I don't know, it's kind of unforeseen.
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
And what exactly do you know?
Nothing.
We're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
Alright, so why don't you start being useful?
You stop being smarmy
First
to
thing
the
about
AI.
this place, or the monsters here. Tell us everything you know.
Oh, I just noticed that actually it shows two different Virgils down there. Also, this is probably me looking at my... I think it's iDrone or whatever. I think that's what they said in Ground Zeroes, you know, the whole 20 minutes of it. But, yeah, and that's just showing me the other people, I guess so.
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Dite. We've learned in the course of our investigation that Dite's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
You sure?
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
Is that the name of the life form?
Dust.
The dust is a mist-like substance made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of Dite. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our world?
You don't.
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Gotta make another wormhole.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger. which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to do this.
The Karen Corps intended to use the digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover will describe how to activate it.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. Let's split up to look. Just need to find this core's data.
I guess, yeah, you're not actually part of this.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one doing the searching. Mr. Reeve, sir. I detect in you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet.
Oh,
for too
hyperthermia.
long.
I was like, wait, how does he have hypothermia? I think that's the first time I've ever actually physically seen or heard hyperthermia.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
That is
I think
actually
the
true, I guess.
expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or Rome wasn't built in a day, isn't it?
It was built in a week.
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
Joking AI. Tap beat to crouch. You can also do, various stuff. Lower your sense if you identify as a target, you can evade detection. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's what happened, because the thing didn't actually detect me, because the thing only popped up with caution.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid.
Alright, Metal Gear Rex head. What component has been added? Following has been sent to supply box bandana, so I'm going to be wearing that. What kind has been added? Nameplate Foxhound. Is that because did they just like give that to anyone or? New game mode has been added. Rescue mission. You can start or join a rescue mission from the station here. You have met this mode's requirements. That is not iDroid. That's iDroid.
Unlike us, you humans need food and water to live.
Be sure to eat or drink when you become hungry or thirsty.
Give me information on your status and equipment at the personal screen. The game, your hunger and thirst continually increase as presented by your hunger and thirst levels. Is that 89? No, that's 89% not hunger and not thirsty left, I guess. Life is proportional to your hunger and your maximum status is proportional to your thirst. Let's keep an eye on these levels. Oh, so you don't heal yourself. On the personal screen, or I don't know. Screen, you can also check the total weight of your current equipment and items you're carrying. If you exceed the maximum weight you can carry, you'll later decrease in proportion to the man you're over, so you're not being able to sprint or run. So it's it's Skyrim.
Let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
How do I do that? That's how.
The map displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the core collected, you'll have to map unexplored terrain yourself.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current situation.
You're starving and dying of
At
thirst.
the moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water.
Not that we ever started.
We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map. Place a guide marker.
You've placed a guide marker.
Thanks.
Just like this, You can set your destination to wherever you like.
Are you good? Hey, you okay? I guess so. Some base camp, huh? Yeah, some base camp. Wait, hunt the sheep? What did it say? Yeah, hunt the sheep and obtain food. So they brought sheep through here?
You've arrived at the objective. Now hunt an animal to obtain food.
I guess I may. Well, shoot. How convenient someone left a water bottle up. Well, just a bottle, I guess.
Food and drink you obtain can be selected and used from the inventory screen. It probably goes without saying that by eating and drinking, you satiate your hunger and quench your thirst.
Not quench my hunger and satiate my thirst. Discarded if you have. Okay. I mean, I can't just drop it. Personnel, inventory, drink this. Do we get to keep the bottle, or do we consume the bottle as well? No, we actually keep the bottle. Oh, great. Ooh. Wait, I got one. Wait, we need to scan these to make sure that they're safe. So did I actually, like, just scare that sheep all the way away? Oh, there's a lot of them. You fool. It's trying to pretend it's a bush. Got him. He's gonna call me murderer.
Has more nutritional value when you cook it. You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw, so keep that in mind as well. All right, you've secured food and drink for the time being. Return to base camp for now.
Fine. That's what you get for just standing still. Wait, shouldn't I let them repopulate, though? Coming for you. Got you, and got you. Head stab, I guess. Yeah, like it's just like one just like radio. Oh, is that heat?
Scenario. Hunger will lead directly to
Allow us to introduce another feature.
What?
The use of stamps. Placing a stamp on the map allows you to make a note of a place you visited.
Okay, you can use stamps and the map screen. Oh, that's actually useful. We need to note on the map screen things like location and materials you discover while on an expedition. Wait, did he just like cut off Virgil A?
This completes your first mission.
When you return to base camp, we'll automatically send to the storehouse any resources you've obtained. Resources stored appear as a report. And don't worry, You can retrieve resources at any time by accessing the storehouse.
I've detected a new memory board. Sync with me to update your iDroids.
You've stamped the map.
No.
So, by gradually exploring the environment like this, you expand your area of activity.
Start cooking. Roasted gerbil.
Eating raw meat is dangerous. Doing
Thanks.
so will make you sick, so be sure to cook it properly.
Alright. Move to inventory. Yeah, and then I can, otherwise I can put in repository. Cook. Oh, I can make stews. I need, campfire and a hanging pot. Wait, oh, we used energy for this apparently? Normally, risk infected when using the chance that the specifier will occur. So I become infected. I hope he likes sheep. Maybe I should have brought some for him. That's my storehouse. It's bigger on the inside, I'm sure.
We just went over some basics, but this was time well spent.
Yes, it was. In fact, time spent so well that that's going to be for this episode, though. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do.